Trying to go back to the start of, that first link and where it knotted with the next link. I don't know, that's the best metaphor I could think of when it comes to chain links. Where do you think that story began, going back through your own roots?
And there's a link between everything, which is not being afraid to do the things that might seem scary that ultimately feel right to you. And that comes from cis women in my life that I grew up around, but fundamentally it's from my mum and my grandma. So I was born in Angola during the Civil War, and my mum made the trip or sought asylum to the UK via Portugal, France, Switzerland. In all this process, there's like this continuous thread of resilience and this continuous thread of finding an inner power to make the decision and then following it through. And sometimes those decisions may come with a huge repercussion that you have to accept.
Yeah.
And there's some decisions I made in my career that wasn't the most straightforward decision and maybe wasn't the best decision for other people, but for me I felt like I had to make it. And it comes from mum, and it comes from her always feeling as if she not only has to prove it to herself, but she has to prove it to our family and our lineage that we are still here, we are going to continue because of everything that's happened in Angola. And it's really interesting when we look at kind of the third culture kid, or if you're a diasporic child, this idea of discovering who you are takes so much courage. And I think for me, fundamentally to who I am, there's a level of courage, resilience that I can only kind of attribute to mum and grandma.